Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Father Jack, and we're back on Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm flying the Headwind A330-900, and I still cannot get the top descent display on the MCDU. I was sent an excellent document by Ruster. I went through it, and everything's connected. The sim briefs all freaking linked up and everything. So I still don't understand why this isn't happening. So we're using Beyond ATC as well. So let's get that kicked off. It's not that button. Why is it not giving us friggin' that? Oh, was that broken? I'm supposed to click on the friggin' headphones. Drag this into here a sec. You click on these headphones, and it's supposed to display here to click the next button. Oh, hold on a sec, do I have to switch the plane on first? Maybe that's what it is. Let me just drag this back across here. Right, so in cold dark state, so let's get this plane turned on. Line the ADS up. Turn that off. Put no smoking. No seatbelt signs, I should say. There's no smoking. Emergency exits. Let me try this again with it. Got the ATC. It is ground. Right, there we go. I have this plane switched on.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to Heathrow Airport.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, Newcastle Ground. Expect runway 07, Girl 1 Tango departure. Squawk 3505.
Good evening, Glenbury. How are you, sir?
Girl 1 Tango departure. Squawk 3505.
The document that
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
I've went through it twice.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that. Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
I went through the whole document, and all my symbols connected properly, everything's set up properly, and I just don't understand why. It's not displaying that TOD on the MCDU. It really pissed me off, to say the least. Fill that up. Payload. Do that. Go back to that. Let's turn these displays up a little bit. Should we do it with GS? No, sod the GSX. Can't be arsed. That's set up that. We need to go down and turn these on. Not I'm expecting any bad weather. Clear that. Oh, they'll give me a squawk code, won't they? We can't do anything with that yet. Right. That's to EOC menu. They can watch us set it up and you can tell us what I'm freaking doing wrong. Edit request. So that's all hunky-dory. Go back to here. Go to the inner page. Edit request. Go back. Now this is a bit I couldn't work out. Wind request. Shouldn't that just display straight away? Or did it do it to us? Oh, there it is. 3505. 3505. Turn it on, set to TA. So that's all that. Next phase. So that's all filled in, which is great. Go back to init, B page. Do that, block confirmed. You never do the wind, alright. It was just on that document that Wrath sent us. It's that one. So that. We're in 27 left, if I remember right. It's log 1H. Nuclear 1H, I should say. Stop going past it, you numbnuts. Insert that. Get the discontinuities, however you pronounce it. That one, maybe not. Get to that one. Get to that one. It's all hunky-dory. Squawk code didn't go in. Wow, you're right, Glenn. What was it again? Shit. 3505. 3505. It's in now. So Flappy's 1. Flex of 55. There we go, all set you up. I've had to turn this on, wouldn't it? Duh. Rinse that big only. Right. So we're flying at 27,000. That's the 1024. Constraint on. That on. Just wait for the AP to fire up. Oh, has it really, Glenn? I never knew that. Oh wow, so it bloody does. Well, look at me. Wow. I'm just reading it now, Glenn. I'm not ignoring anybody. So, according to that, it'd be 1, 2, 8. Uh, 1, 2, 8, 1, 3, 9. One, 3, 9. Flaps 1, flex temp 54. Clear all that. So that's what SimBrief gave me. There we go. Widen that a bit, won't I? 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 1, 3, 9. Wow. So what's right and what's wrong? We'll soon find out, I suppose. Don't need that. Where's me fly that stuff? Come down here. I don't need my SimBrief anymore, do I? No, you don't, Jack. Hi, Mustafa. How are you? So change it back to 138, you reckon, Glenn? 138. Right. Oh, this is going to be a shit show, isn't it? You can see it coming, Glenn. Right, let's get pushed. Oh, let me flick AP on first, shouldn't I? There we go. Right, let's get pushed back.
This parking is
Yes,
too
I know,
small for
it's
your aircraft.
too freaking small, man. For Christ's sake. Let's go with that since JSX recommended it. Oh. Did that, didn't I?
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy at ramp 52. Request pushback.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, Newcastle ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face east. Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
I just keep forgetting.
Departure check
I
completed.
don't care.
Bypass pin inserted.
It's, you know, when you get on my age, you just freaking forget things, don't you? I turn the big light on it.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Oh dear.
Locking gear.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. One thing I did have, I don't know what will happen tonight, but the flylet stuff, I presume that when it says chocks off, that is,
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines are clear.
so
Start
that
at will.
should come off, shouldn't it? But 9 times out of 10 I have to do the disconnect, then reconnect. What I think, oh god, Jack, you're a freaking nutter. Did you give us a freaking... Did it give us an altitude? Not that I can see. Possibly get out. It's been out long since I've freaking flown. Been that long. So I could possibly go wrong here. Come on, engine 2, start properly, will you?
Please set parking brakes.
Done and done. Engine 1 fired up. Oh. Offset. Go on. There we go. Get these on.
Unlocking the nose gear.
Yeah, where it's good.
Tow trucks disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I'm just waiting for engine 1 to start up. Request taxi to the runway.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Request taxi to the active.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, runway 07 taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 1.
Runway 07 taxi via Alpha, Alpha 2, Alpha 1 Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
And the APU off. Seems like I forgot to do something. Taxi light on. What I forgot to do. Clear that. Turn these up. Right, this should be us good to go, methinks. And we're off. No, we're not. I thought we were. Now we're moving. That'll do. Brake check. That works. On the spoilers. Set max brake. Well. In the cabin. Oop. We're a bit off-road there.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Contact to Newcastle Tower 119.705.
Over to Tower 119.705, Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
Pull up here and turn the landing lights on and stuff. Then we'll request our departure. Brakes. Request departure.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, holding short, runway 07.
Mongolia cargo 4628 Heavy, Newcastle Tower, wind 050 at 10, runway 07, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07 cleared for takeoff, Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
Greens, that'll do. Parking brake off. Bit of power. Get lined up on the runway and then just freaking blocked it. Boolean, Chris, I'm troubling. Wow. Bully engine's up. No. Zero means it doesn't have to disconnect it, then connect it. Oh well, hell, I'd press that late, wouldn't it? You freaking dickhead. Wow. Keep it straight, Jack, keep it straight. Rotate. There we go. I love that view. Oh, it's not freaking working. No, it wasn't working. That's the wrong freaking button. There's sunny Newcastle getting left behind. Flaps up.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Contact Newcastle Direct of Departure 125.83.
Contact Newcastle Direct to Departure 125.83 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
I don't know if that's supposed to be like that.
Newcastle Director, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, 2,500 feet.
Anyway.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, Newcastle Director Departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 130.
13,000.
Climb to flight level 130, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
So we are on our way, folks. Change that to that. Take off the spoilers. I don't know. Get rid of that one. It's down here. So that's it. All took off and nowhere to go. Blend, wasn't it? There we go, leveling up now. So why is it not? See, it's still not freaking. Sometimes displays that, but it hasn't this time. I don't know. It's not under progress. Not that I can see anyway. So I don't know what I am doing wrong. That 2500. If I come back then, see it sometimes displays under here to the top of the climb, but it still won't display. You're under progress. So I don't know what I'll do wrong. Go back to that do and flight plan. There we go. Go through it. Yes, sir. So it's got the top of climb there. So I would expect the top descent to be just before New Grot or just after. There we go. So I don't know what I do wrong, Glenn. I really don't. Isn't it? I really don't know. I presume when I set it all up, when you were watching, you just thought, yep, that's what I'll do. It's just so, I don't know. See, now it's displaying 27 nautical miles to the top of it.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.775. Contact London Control 118.775 Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
We're miles away from freaking London.
London Control, Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Good day. Out of flight level 107 for flight level 130. Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. London Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 270. Climb to flight level 270, Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
Yeah. Turn these things off. So it displays distance to the top of descent. But bang, nothing. Do I have to put anything in here? It's just really strange. So it only so we're all, my Navigraph's logged in. Obviously my sim brief is. I can remember which freaking page it's on. And I wouldn't import the sim brief if it wasn't connected. I won't show you TOD to your cruise. That's what I thought as well, Cliff. I did a practice flight today with this, and I've got the cruise level and looked at the back too, and it wasn't showing it. unless I try to do it too quick. Let's get the it's 10, 2, position height is 50, and it's 10 at 8 knots and 14 degrees. Temperature 10/8. That's all I put in. I'll just have to wing it and guess-ish. I sat unlucky about freaking Leeds, bastards. Freaking Southampton shit. Yeah, it's usually about 110 miles, isn't it? So some power at this freaking thing, yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. But 8 miles cruise level. Is that supposed to be like that, Glenn? Or is it just not painted properly? It looks different, it looks weird. But anyway. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, folks.
Just reached your cruising altitude for the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder operator to please refrain from congregating to the front of the alley when flight deck door is located. Thank you.
No, that's it. I'm all set now. Go back to the MCDU. It's not display at all. I have to click on the manage buttons or anything. I don't do it. Really freaking strange. Just about Nugra. I'm gonna stop bringing the bloody thing down. Alright, so I'll just get to turn the friggers on. What's the weather been like at yours, Glenn? It's been grey and cloudy most of the day here.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, London Control. Expect Nuga 1 Hotel, runway 09 right.
No, I'll come in 27
Nuga 1
minutes.
Hotel, runway 09 right. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
So I have to freaking change, I follow that. think that's what I thought as well, Glenn. But I don't know. I should trust it, shouldn't I? Because SimBrief stays 27 left. Beyond ATC wants us to go to 9 right instead. Bastards. You know, Wrath, I can't pronounce his name, I'm just going to call him Wrath. Got the Phoenix A320, as he's still debating. Oh, yeah, I know. Freaking yawning already. Still debating, is he? Fair enough. It's I just went with these misses, fair enough. I should just crash the plane out of Devonmont. It'll cost some money to repair it. Right, new create add-on. Program has everything fly out stays they're gonna have. Was that the live stream did the other day? I haven't watched it yet, but I know it popped up. I was doing other stuff. Yeah, right, fair enough. I'll have to watch it. It went on for 2 hours, or didn't it? Hold on here, right, fair enough. Yes, folks, I fly for MGC Airways now. If you have flylets, do a search of them, apply to join them, so we can get the staff on board. I don't think they have that many rules, to be honest.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, Nuga 1 Hotel, runway 09 right. Report ready for descent. Nuga 1 Hotel, runway 09 right. Call when ready. Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, ready for descent. Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, descend to flight level 200. Descend to flight level 200, Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy.
Yep, we're coming down, folks, we're coming down. The problem is, it's subscription, but it's looking good. You see, I don't do subscriptions now, Glenn. Look at that for a game of soldiers. depends how much a subscription is a month. But,
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare to full approach. If you are up,
Make it sure, pilot. So is that a subscription per month for the company or the subscription per user? Oh, the flight will end up that way. Oh, bugger. Yeah, it's like most things now, though, isn't it, Glenn? Freaking. Want you to pay for everything, which is understandable because I've probably put a lot of hours in. 16 quid for 3 months. That's basically €5 a month, roughly, isn't it? Which isn't that bad, to be honest. I'll pay what? Is it 8 quid a month for Navigraph? Passport 6. That's even cheaper. So for a year, probably costs about 40 quid. Which isn't that bad thinking about it, you know. Discount code, alright. So beyond it tells in a way to the descent. Or direct from on air. So do you guys want me to get it? Or shall I just stick with Flylet for now?
Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy. Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75. Contact London Control 118 decimal for 75. Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy.
Alright, I'll do that, Glenn.
London Control, Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy, descending via Nuga 1 Hotel, flight level 200.
Mongolia cargo 4628 heavy. London control identified. Mongolia cargo 4628 heavy. Descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy.
I was watching the documentary, was it last night or the night before? There's a film done about it. The B-25s where they took off from an aircraft carrier and bombed Japan. Oh, was it Dew Bottle? It was Dew Bottle. It's a really interesting documentary, actually. Doolittle, of course. What's Dew Bottle? Anyway, it was quite an interesting documentary, actually. Poor sods. Them pilots must have known they weren't going to, well, the majority of them weren't going to come back. Sadly, a lot of them didn't. That was it anyway. 20 past 8 all as well. the fluid injected. That's yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff like that lately about the war and stuff. I love having the pop-up windows. Send your link by Discord. You can have a look at what we're talking about. Yeah, thank you, Ben. They give you a 7-day trial.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
That's better. Freaking. That line was missing.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Contact Heathrow approach 134.908.
Contact Heathrow approach 13 for 908 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Heathrow, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, flight level 136 with information hotel. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy Heathrow approach. Good day. QNH 1022. Expect the ILS runway 09 right with the Bovingdon VOR transition. QNH 1022. Expect the ILS runway 09 right with the Bovingdon VOR transition. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Cleared direct Bovingdon VOR. Cross Bovingdon VOR at or above flight level 070. Cleared ILS runway 09 right. Cleared direct Bovingdon VOR. Cross Bovingdon VOR at or above flight level 070. Cleared ILS runway 09 right. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
I don't think I've tried to use that sim once, and I've sat at Heathrow at Gatwick Airport, just listening in how they respond, how the controllers talk to people, and they just talk way too fast for me. And when they start going bloody taxiing via KJ, N1, D1, I'm going, yeah, right, you can go and shit yourself. It's no chance. It's a whole new world. It's a different freaking language, and like this information alpha and information hotel. Where does that shit come from? Yeah, no, bro, just take me. I've got fat fingers and I'm just too slow these days. That's my excuse. It's, Let's bring the speed down a bit, apply brakes. Do that. What are you beeping arrows for? It's down to 2,500. Excusez-moi. I love that view. That's supposed to be like Glen. Just noticed it the other day when I was doing a little wee flight. So I haven't re-downloaded the Phoenix one yet. So why are we not descending? Well, now we are. But bloody time. Well, the builders have been in the last week and a half, made modifications to the kitchen. They're coming back on Tuesday just to do a little bit more, and then gets out of that built. That gets fitted, the sink and stuff, in a array as on starting from Tuesday. So it's just a mess. Jesus Christ. One thing I haven't really tested with Beyond ATC is the taxi stuff. Where you request a gate. I want to see if it matches up with JSX. Dodgy clouds, it's raining. It's not appearing as a radar. The radar, so it can't be that bad. Drop the speed down to 180. Stick a bit of flappies on. I used it, started, it wouldn't assign me a gate. We'll give it a try. I'll give it a try here. Drop speed down.
2,500.
These two. Well, I've picked up the glide salt and the localizer. Let's get a bit far out, but let's get the gear down. Did I on the spot or didn't? Not now. Dig the cabin. Oh man, shut up, I know. That's it. We all set to bloody land this friggin' thing. I've come in way too friggin' fast. It could be a bumpy ride. Don't mess about with the speed here, no. I need to stop doing that, Glenn. But we're getting to the right speed to land.
500.
This could be bumpy. Yeah, I know, that's what, getting his freaking name now. Oh God, the bloody Airbus pilot that I used to know.
50.
That's all he used to say to me.
20. 10. Retard.
Yes, that's the chap. Let's come off here. Stop them. Get the flaps up. I haven't spoken to him for a while. Actually, 4, not a bad landing rate for me. It's workable. Turn that off. Turn that off. Change that to taxi. Whoop. Yeah, it was smooth enough, wasn't it, Glenn?
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, established on final approach.
What?
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, affirmative.
I can't do that bloody... Why? Oh, I've got to click that bit myself, haven't I? That on. That on. Set that. Ooh, Royal Suite. What happened to Terminal 1? Should we put it the Royal Suite? Just for the friggin' hell of it. Yes, we'll have a follow me car. It doesn't matter. Let's get the APU on. Oh, it's demolished, alright. Back the day when it's a flight to Heathrow all the time, from Newcastle, it was always at the Terminal 1. But I taught them many years ago now. So where's my follow me car? So I took the plunge and bought, oh, there's a car coming, Heathrow from I&I Builds. Excusez-moi. Well, she's on freaking drugs, where is he? The figure has he gone? Oh, there he is. You know what these southern soft shakes are like. Come on, the pal, let's go halfway around the world to friggin' that's still able to close in 2018, fair enough. Friggin', to be honest, I always found Heathrow is a very dirty airport. The only bit that was clean, because we obviously used to fly business class with the company, and used to get access to the lounges, and that was the only bit that was clean. It's the BA lounge. Freaking great. They said that's not so bad now for me, this. As I made changes. I was reading somewhere if you turn it like full left or full right, it doesn't like it. So you have to do it in smaller movements, apparently. Where's he going? Is he going to cut across the freaking grass? Friggin' idiot. Idiot. Where's he going now? Oh. We're turning left here. Going straight on-ish. Be down this way then. So I'm going to 218. There's the geezer at the friggin' say turn left, turn right. I can't friggin' see. I'm sort of freaking stop it there. Lot of brakes on, engines off. Request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Deboard that on there. Complete that on flylight. That'll do. Oh, I'm still just a setting offset. Bollocks. So I'm getting rid of beyond ATC, get rid of that, get rid of that, turn the taxi light off. Go.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Oh, I should have went 0.4 than me. Alright, so I should have went over that way. What lights haven't I turned off? Well, I turned them all off. Oh, I didn't. There we go. That's better. That's why I couldn't see in because of the friggin' lights. So I should have went 0.5 of a metre to the right. And another 0.4 forward. But hey ho, we got there in the end. So I'm not going to wait for every friggin' to board. Otherwise we'll be here all friggin' night. So thank you all for watching. I've got no idea what I'm streaming tomorrow. That can go off, that can go off, that can go off. Go over there. And that's it really, isn't it?
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
Yeah, of course I did a great job. I'm the best pilot in the world. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Thanks again, Dave, for your useful information. I'll have a look at that link that you send us. Tomorrow I've got no idea what I'm streaming. I just wake up in the morning and see. Anyway, folks, we shall see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.